Hello and welcome, members of Main Street Baptist Church, to an online announcement video. I've been sending out these little newsletters, trying to week, that I hope have been helpful for you. But let's be honest, people like to look at stuff. You guys want fancy images that capture your attention because you don't want to look at words. Well, I get it. So I'm trying to make your life a little bit easier and also communicate better so that we're all on the same page about what's coming up. We are replanting, right? So this is an exciting time in the life of our church. If you find yourself watching this video and you are not a member of Main Street Baptist Church, I want to welcome you. Come and visit us each Sunday at 10 a.m. There's a lot of good things coming, but you can guaranteed see us each week, Sundays at 10 o'clock. You can certainly see us at 327 East Main Street in Spindale, North Carolina. We hit the restart button on our church. We are asking the Lord to give us new soil, sunlight, and water to revive our church for His glory. We want to be a people who are transformed by the power of the gospel, who have new hearts made alive by His blood. And we treasure Jesus Christ above all. He is the supreme object of our worship. And we teach the truth in this place while also communicating the hope of the good news of Jesus Christ through the whole counsel of God to our membership as well as to the lost. So that's what we're doing. We have a lot of good things coming up that I want to tell you about in this video. You should know that on October the 24th, after our Sunday morning service, which should be over around 11:20-ish, depending on the long-winded preacher, we will have our first family meeting, members meeting, business meeting, members conference. Oh my goodness, so many words. From here on out, we're going to try to just use the phrase family meeting. That will be in our new constitution that you will be voting on not this coming Sunday, but the following, October the 24th. Right after service, we will vote on our new constitution that was given to you last month, as well as a new official membership role. Those who have reaffirmed themselves as members. We will also have an elder nomination, since we seek to have a plurality of men leading our church while maintaining our congregational structure. So those are a lot of really big deals. You should come and be a part of that meeting, express your membership, vote. I've also challenged you on the last Sunday of the month, Reformation Sunday, October the 31st, to come and celebrate Replant Sunday is what we're calling it. We've been anticipating this for a year, and now we're officially implementing all these changes, and so we're having a Sunday to really celebrate that, while it's also the beginning of our church year, kind of like a homecoming. So we're going to celebrate the life of our church, what God has done this past year, and look forward to the new year while relaunching Core Doctrine and small groups. And you need to wear your t-shirt this Sunday. If you haven't picked up your t-shirt there in the back sanctuary, back there, go get your t-shirt and wear it October the 31st. But don't come alone. I'm also challenging you to invite someone to this service Sunday at 10 o'clock. Bring people with you, your friends, your family members, de-churched people who have lost their fellowship through the pandemic and for various reasons. Don't come alone. Bring someone. Speaking of small groups, we have 2 individual families that have agreed to be our first small group hosts, and they are the Matheny family and the Poole family. We want to form our small groups to be sort of regional, so we want to eventually have some that are meeting throughout the county. We'll try to get some more up my way in Rutherfordton. But for the meantime, if you live down in the Caroline, Ellenboro, Lower County area, we encourage you to go to the Matheny home. They live in Caroline, and you can go on Friday, 10:15 at 6 o'clock in the evening to go and have a few light snacks, bring a dip or something if you want, or a dessert, and it'll be a very informal time of getting to know one another, having some activities, sharing testimony, being the church. And then on Saturday, if you live more in the Forest City, Spindale area, or up my way, Rutherfordton, this will be a little closer for you. The Poole house is really in Danieltown, off 221 there. You can fellowship with them Saturday at 4 o'clock, and they'll be doing much of the same. So go and make yourself known. Stick with that group. Get to know people. be the church, pursue discipleship, be discipled by others. It'll be really good for you, I promise. This is going to be the primary vehicle in our church for relationship making. So go participate and stick with it. We're also going to begin our first session of Core Doctrine. Core Doctrine is going to be replacing Sunday School. Much of the same atmosphere as Sunday School, except it'll be a little bit more focused on education. The relationship, prayer, and that sweet time of fellowship, that'll be more on our small groups. Core Doctrine is a time where we come and we have some coffee, we sit down with our Bibles, and we learn. We study the Scriptures. And this first course is going to be called Christianity 101. So it's going to be asking the very basic questions about who we are as Christians. Unfortunately, in modern evangelicalism, that question gets many different answers. So it's really important for us to know who we are, what we believe, and to be able to tell people very clearly who we are and what we believe. This is going to be a 6-week class. Jay and I will be teaching this first course. Come at 9:30 in the morning. We'll have coffee and some light breakfast for you. It'll be a good time in the fellowship hall. So come on, November the 7th at 9:30. November the 7th at 9:30. We'll start this class together. However, that means if we're going to have Core Doctrine at 9:30, we're not going to be meeting at 10 o'clock anymore. So to keep everybody really confused, and I think I said Sunday, this is probably even daylight savings time, which is going to make it even more fun. November the 7th, we're going to have Core Doctrine class at 9:30, and we're going to move our main worship service to 10:30. So if you come at 10, you'll still be on time. Well, I guess you'll be late for Core Doctrine. Either way, spread the word. We're going to be meeting at 10:30 on November the 7th for our main worship service. But all you guys will already be there by then, right? We won't have to worry about it because you'll have already had 3 cups of coffee. You'll have learned all about Jesus' authority, and you'll be ready, man. You'll be geared up to sing some songs and hear a sermon. So come at 10:30. Make sure you spread the word, and we'll be meeting at 10:30 from here on out. That's all I have for this first video. If you have any questions about our church, please find out more online at www.mainstreetspindale.com. You can email us directly at mainstreetspindale@gmail.com, or come see us Sunday at 10 o'clock, 327 East Main Street, where we will give glory to God and to God alone. I'll see you then.